Let's talk about restraining your toddler while brushing their teeth, and what our appointment was like for a toddler that you have to do that with. So when we went into the dentist's office, I was like, he hates this. We have to hold him down to brush his teeth or play the Miss Rachel / Raffi brush your teeth song, show him the video. That's the only way that it works. And they were like, okay, well, in that case, we're going to do what's called a knee-to-knee exam. And what we did, and it was not ideal, but it allowed the dentist to get in his mouth. And this might be an option if you go somewhere that maybe isn't a pediatric dentist place specifically. It could be something you suggest or whatever, or maybe it'd work good for like brushing your teeth at home for kids. Typically when he's at home, I put him on the floor between my legs and like literally put my arms over his, or legs over his arms, and he's like a little starfish, and that's how I get in there. My husband holds the video, and it was kind of similar to like that. But what we did in the knee-to-knee exam was Teddy was sitting facing me, straddling me, so we had like his legs on both sides here. The dentist and I had our knees together, so we were sitting across from each other like you and me right now. And they had like this board that they put across my lap and the dentist's lap. It looked like kind of like a boogie board with sides. And we laid Teddy back and I held his hands. By doing that, he couldn't really squirm because he was so close to me. Like his hips were like on my hips, and the dentist could see into his mouth. And it was cool. I could see into his mouth much better than I usually get to at home. I could see like all of the little teeth that are coming in. But I was really, really nervous about how they were going to get him to sit still to see his teeth. And I didn't know this was an option. So if your kid is like a squirmer / hates having their teeth brushed like mine, that might be something that they do. It was honestly painless. It was so quick. He only has, 8 teeth to look at, so it wasn't a very long time, but it allowed the dentist to see everything. And like, I didn't know that's what that setup was going to be like. I thought it was going to be more like him in a chair and them attempting to get in there, because I am not a pediatric dentist. Spoiler alert.